almost forgot about the go love button. Almost forgot about it. And then I tweeted it out, put it on my Instagram story. I'm live everywhere, baby. Let's go. That women's guy is ready to kill you. Honestly, it's been staring at me for a while. I've been loaded in for a while, and it's been wanting to kill me for sure. It's been wanting to kill me for sure. Do I want to hunt it in the terrarium? Do you think the terrarium is going to be my best bet? Depends on where you're at. Yeah, it's morning. Oh, okay, you're in mountain time too? I'm sure I knew that. I'm sure I knew that. Yeah, what's up, Carter? How you doing, man? Good morning. For the record, I'm going to be saying morning because it's morning for me. I hope you guys are good. If it's not morning for you, I hope you had a good day. Where's a good spot? I guess this is a good spot, right? Yo, what's up, James? How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Some more, Jamon. Good morning. He's like right here. It's literally right here. Yo, that Flygon would be sick, huh? I still can't get rid of this extra tarantula you have. James, have you checked the Discord? Oh, what? Look at that! I didn't even have to try! I didn't even have to try! That's insane! I legitimately didn't have to try at all. Shiny Porygon 5 minutes into the stream. I take it. I'll take it. I will gladly take a shiny Porygon 5 minutes into the stream. Chat, this feels too set up, right? Feels too set up, right? What would that counter be like? 4? Man, I don't know. I know shiny odds boosted, but I'll take this. I will gladly take this. The only thing is, I don't know if I have a Pokeball for this thing. But I will gladly take this shiny Porygon. Alright, chat, real quick. I think, yo, everybody on TikTok who's letting me live stream, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. What Pokemon do I have that would match this? Like, what would be a good Pokemon for this? Yo, low-key, Dream Ball. Low-key, Dream Ball looks kind of nice. But, no, I don't know. Master Ball? I mean, realistically, a Master Ball does kind of look nice for L2. And it looks like I have 8 to spare, so... Heal Ball is realistically what I'm going to go for, though. Any blue and white ball? Let's see. Let's go ahead and false swipe it. Moon Ball? Did you see if I have a Moon Ball? I might have to look into that. Let's see. Let's try to do hypnosis on that. Oh, Carter! It was your birthday, dude! Congratulations! Happy birthday, man! Damn. He didn't go to sleep. He didn't go to sleep. I need that hypnosis to land, please. I wish there was a better... Ow. Oh, he has double edge. This could be bad. I need you to go to sleep, like, now. Okay. Woo! Woo! I was getting a little scared there. I was like, oh, no. This is it, chat. This is it. Okay. Alright. Do I have a Moon Ball? I do have 2 Moon Balls. No, I don't like it in the Moon Ball. Die Ball also works. You know what? You're right. Let's do the Die Ball. We'll do the Die Ball in that one. It didn't do the little rattle. Don't wake up, don't wake up. Still asleep, baby. Still asleep. Die Ball one more time. I like the Die Ball for it. The Die Ball looks good. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I will take that. Dude, shiny Porygon, 5 minutes into the stream, I will honestly take that. I'm happy with this one. I am so happy with this. We'll definitely add it to the party. Yo, what's up, Abdullah? What's up, man? What's the favor? Carter, no full screen stream. I want to try it without it, because usually it kind of takes away from each other. So I definitely want to try it without the full screen stream. That was fun. What you hunting now? To be honest, I'd go for 2 more, because why not? I'm thinking that might be the play. What is that fake looking Pokemon? It's what do you mean? It's an Elestro. Or it's a Temtem. That's what it is. Also, what's up, Luis? Did I not add it to my party? I thought I added it to my party. Oh. I don't know why I have a Vibrava on me. Yeah. I've actually been considering trying Elestros due to a friend showing me some stuff. Like the card game? I know they're working on the like think the PTCGO live. I know they're working on that. I want to try it too. I'm with you as well. Like I know I just made a joke, but I really do want to play it. My local community actually carries the game, which I thought was pretty cool. Okay. Flygon? I said no to that Flygon. You stopped it from evolving? Not cool. I was watching it happen. I'm sorry. It's because I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why I have the Pokemon in my party. I haven't opened up Pokemon Violet in a while. Do I have online? I do not. I do not, Diane. I'll probably get it sometime this week so I can do the evolutions. But I think for now our goal is to get more of these guys. Did I update my game? I did, yeah. Real quick, let me go to one of the areas so I can heal. Just evolve it in Legends Arceus. Oh wait. Wait, what's wrong with evolving in a Legends Arceus? I could do that, can't I? Maybe? Let me heal real quick. Do you think it's running any better? I swear the water is less laggy. Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea. But I saw how the how this game looks on the Switch too, and low-key I'm a little bit more jealous that I don't have it, right? That I don't have a Switch too. You've not played it enough, have you? Not that far, to be honest. I think I just defeated Electrode, so like I'm not too far into the game. Real quick, chat. All I have to do is keep defeating these things, right? How would I go about these outbreaks? Sorry, I know, don't caps lock everything, but that sentence just needed it. It does look good. It does look really good. There's no denying that for sure. Just running back and forth to reset them. Should I do the 60? You won't get a better odds going these. Special events are like 1 in 200. Oh, so it's already the best odds, right? At this point, I kind of just want to KO them just to KO them. Check the price of that Machoke card where they're stealing people's stuff. And price went down big time. Check today and the price is way up. Nah, I think you're just looking too much into it. There's no shot that thing that had any sort of price difference to it. Isn't it like a common? They're unaffected by all other boosts? Okay, cool. Then at this point, I just want to KO them just to KO them. I feel like that guy. Like I'm like 5 minutes into the stream and I got the shiny already. This Gallade is so much better than the Quaquaval I have. Look, he's trying to get it. Quaquaval would be like, nah, I'm not trying to fight these guys. Your plan for Switch 2 is buying it in 2 years? Ooh, you don't think 2 years is a little rough? Like long time? Or are you waiting for it to potentially go down in price a little bit more? It used to be like 10 like a month ago. A few days ago it was 4, now it's 16. Resellers are starving. There's no shot. I mean, I do that. Oh, dude, look. Shiny number 2, baby. Man, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I know I'm excited. I know I'm really excited for these things, right? But I've never really played these mass outbreak events, so I don't know how easy it is to get a shiny with these events. So I will gladly take this. I will gladly take this. We'll have 2 of the 3 that we need. After this, I don't know what we do, chat. Oh, you want a light version? So you like more the handheld version for that, huh, Carter? Porygon is asleep. And let's throw that dive ball. After this, play Digimon. Has the new game come out yet? The Time Stranger? The universe is trying to end the stream early. Alright, chat, that's gonna be it. Yeah, pretty good luck. It takes me doing 2 or 3 outbreaks till I find one of these types of outbreaks. Shh, I'll take it, dude. I'll take it. 2 of the 3, I honestly will take it. You're a DS type of guy. Don't get me wrong, so was I. But I guess the more I became a streamer, the more I was like, oh, I gotta have like I gotta dock it somewhere, I gotta play on the console. But it's cool, I get it though. Everybody has a different style of playing, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm telling you, this Gallade, like, he's like, nah, like, you want these gone? I'm gonna get them done. There's gonna be a demo in July, hopefully release date. Then there's another event in late September. One of those events will likely give that info. Bandai's also gonna be at Summer Games Fest, but I'm not expecting to see Digimon there. There's my 3rd one! That's crazy! That's my 3rd one right there! That's crazy! No, Flygon. Flygon had to ruin it, right? Flygon had to ruin it. I'm not here for this. I'm not here for this. I'm not battling you. What's up, Baboot? 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 I hope I said that correctly. Okay. Oh, this camera's something else, man. Oh. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. You're currently in Masuda hunting 2. Pichu, Minun, Plusle, Dedenne on Violet, all taking turns on Ditto, and Emolga and Sword. Yo, Baboot, I hope I said that correctly. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for the congrats. This is the 3rd one and the final one. I got the whole line. It was a little bit easier than I thought it would be. I'll take it, though. Part of me doesn't even want to put it to sleep, but I'll do it just so I can make sure, I catch this. Also, Maggie, good luck with those, the Pikachu clones, man. I think what we can do, chat, not only we'll continue shiny hunting, right? But we'll throw some ideas of what we want to do. We'll probably go to Scarlet. We'll probably go to Scarlet so that we can finish up our quest. I thought this would take me a lot longer, honestly. I had the whole stream planned out for just this. But yeah, I guess that didn't work out in my favor. Shame you missed every other. Yeah, I wanted to do the last one, but I was out of town. I was out of town this past weekend, so I couldn't do it. But if there's some sort of other like event this weekend, I'll definitely do it because I'll be streaming on Saturday. 19 minutes, yeah. What's the best Eevee? Umbreon or Sylveon? I know those are basic answers, but those are kind of the right answers though. Milceres was probably the biggest aside of the Alolan Raichu. You don't think the baby Pokemon was? I wanted to do that one. That's the big one that I really want to do was the baby Pokemon. Chat, if you guys are enjoying today's live stream and you guys are watching on a platform where you can drop a like, please do so. I'd appreciate it. Also, if you guys haven't already and are enjoying the live stream, consider clicking that like button or subscribe button or follow button, right? You know, I low-key, I wanted to do, I would have loved to shiny hunt the babies. I would have loved that. I don't know a single person who participated in that one. Lola Geodude. Pyroar, female Pyroar. Minchino, okay. Do I have to fly to a different, oh no, I could just do the change map, right? Okay, cool. The shiny versions of those two, 10 out of 10. Yeah, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Raichu and Milcery got the most traction from form hunters, primarily. I mean, that's fair. I mean, Milcery, you had to, what, shiny hunt like 75 of them or something like that? Skipped the baby one, kind of regretting it now because of Igglybuff. Alright, what is this? This is Kitakami? Lotad. I mean, that's not bad. Lombre is not bad. They're both basically right there. What's up, James? What's the question you got? Jangmo is actually pretty cool. Can Spiritomb appear in Outbreaks? I don't know. I'm pretty sure he can in Legends Arceus, but I don't know in this game. If you have online, do you want to start a Union Circle? Don, I don't have online, sadly. I'll have it this weekend. I'm pretty sure I'll have it this weekend. It counts in Scarlet and Violet. Okay, yeah. You have a pretty expensive card. Well, what card do you have? Zoomerl. Glimmets. Lucario Outbreak is actually kind of cool. Tauros Outbreak is kind of cool too. Meryl. Now you know we'll switch over to Scarlet, so we can finish our series, or so we can work on our series, right? I should say. I just got to bring the Switch out this way. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I didn't expect to get the shinies so quickly. I mean, don't get me wrong. I knew the event kind of give out the shinies, right? But still, Porygon is an amazing shiny. Just got it today in Fire Red Full odds. Ooh, that's pretty. It's the full odds from the Celadon corner, right? That because I think that's the only way you can get in that game. Mega Steelix EX card and one of those big EX Pokemon cards. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Are you excited for Mega Pokemon coming back in Legends ZA? Also in the card game too. Yeah, the game corner. That's what it's called. I don't know why I was stumping. Like, I was blinded a little bit. Dude, congratulations for that, though. That's actually really nice, though. Real quick, I'm going to go ahead and switch up to this screen. And then over on this one, I'm going to go ahead and switch up to this screen. Cool. Shiny Hunting Dratini. Wait, have you been working your way through all the ones from the Game Corner? That's actually pretty cool. That's something that I kind of wanted to do, too. But I mean, I have a DS that would play Fire Red Leaf Green. It's just, I don't know where it's at. I gotta find it. They did one for Applin, Charcadet, Smoliv, Finizen, Porygon, Scyther, Poliwag, Swaddle. I hella took advantage of that one. It was March. I mean, I'm definitely gonna go out of my way to play these Outbreak events more often for sure. 100%. Still have that Apple one, I think. Oh, that's pretty good. Might be my favorite shiny, to be honest. It looks so good. Kinda, yeah, Abra. Wait, what? Abra's lame? I mean, Abra's still cool, though. I think it's a cool shiny, dude. Sorry, you accidentally close stream asking again, can Spiritomb appear in Outbreaks? James, I was told that it cannot. No. I was told that it cannot. I'm sorry, bud. Shroomish is pretty cool. Pommy's pretty cool. Kilowattrel. Just the armor is slight. Oh, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I think when it comes to it, the shiny's not that great. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm with you, right? I'm with you. But I think it's, I guess the method that you're shiny hunting, which is the Game Corner, I think that's pretty cool, and I feel like you might as well do it. How do you hunt? How do you hunt in Scarlet and Violet? I mean, Masuda method is an option for Spiritomb. But I guess out in the wild is the only other thing that I didn't even actually real quick. Is Spiritomb even in the game? Oh, I got a Scrub over here. Scrub isn't terrible. I was hoping for one of the evolutions, to be honest. But okay, chat. What do you think I should do? Do you think I should I do Pommy? Shroomish? I think because you love the Game Corner for sure, I think you have to do it. I think you have to do it. Oh, it's a single spawn on Glossy. I guess your luck just has to be, you have to like soft reset it, right? Shroomish, and name it Luigi when I catch it. I mean, it's not a bad idea, right? Suffer the same pain you did. Wait, what pain did you suffer with this? Real quick, what kind of Pokeballs do I have? Because I guess I would put it in a repeat ball, right? Yeah. Shroomish is annoying to see, damn. Dual Outbreak is pretty cool, too. So short, it's all usually hidden in the grass. Name it Luigi. Alright, okay. Let's see how bad it actually is, man. Because I feel like you're kind of like making it a bigger deal than it is. I don't think it could possibly be that bad, right? If the Joy-Con drift could just stop moving me all over the place. Do I need a grass encounter 2 sandwich? Well, I have no idea. I have no idea. First of all, I just want to kind of go take a look at it. See if it's a struggle that I want to go through with or not. I didn't even see that Murkrow. Oh, what am I? Didn't see the Murkrow. Exactly, Carter. It's a reference to Smash Bros. Sure, I just passed a couple Shroomish. They don't look that small. The only thing is it going to be on a mountainside? Because if it's on a mountainside, I can't get to it again. Let me see if I can get to it from over here. In open areas for the outbreaks, it's usually not condensed either. Gotta run everywhere. That actually... I mean, if you're trying to convince me not to do it, you're doing a pretty good job. I guess that's the best way of saying it. But let's see. Maybe it could be a different story. 6 rice, 2 curry powder, 1 wasabi. I mean, I think I'm at the town that has all those resources too, right? Okay. If I do need that for sure, I'll use it. Can I get up to that mountain? I'm struggling a little bit with... Can I send you a link too? Make sure it's not copyrighted. What do you mean by that, Carter? Also, it looks like it's on the mountainside, so I might avoid that one. I didn't mean to actually go down this way. I was trying to jump right off. Yeah, no flight yet. And this game, I got nothing, man. I got no rock climb, no nothing. I'm not there yet. And then I'm not seeing any other... Like, Palmy's cool. I just don't want to do Palmy. I guess not right now. It's a Pikachu clone. I know I want to do it eventually, right? But... Definitely want to avoid the snow mountain. Yeah, let's you know what? Let's go ahead and outbreak reset. Let's see. I definitely do want to come. Like, if we get the chance to do Shroomish again, we'll definitely do it. I'm not stressing that. I don't think I don't think it's that bad. I think more you're just making stuff up, man. Just making stuff up. Okay, Donphan, don't need it. Cheater, yeah. Let's see. Shelter's cool. Actually, it's really cool. Scovillain. Tatsugiri, okay. But honestly, I think a lot of people time skip. I think a lot of people definitely time skip. No, you know what? We'll time skip again because I still not seeing it. I'm gonna be honest with you, Carter. I don't think it'll upload it. It'll put the link in chat. Alute cheats on a lot of stuff. Test video games. Shane shiny hunting contest. Look, it's because Shane. How is Shane gonna be the first one in chat and then he's the first one gone? You know what I mean? I gotta move on. Gotta move on. Dunsparce is cool. What is over here? I kind of want to avoid going that way though, right? You're not a fan of this? You're not a fan of what, James? What happened? Alabamola. I kind of want to check this out. What do you think this is? I kind of want to see what it is first and go from there. Oh, almost dropped the. Do you have the full Pokédex on the save file? I do not know. I think of it as it's basically a fresh Pokédex. There's nothing on this thing. Glaceon is the better evolution. Wow, so I have Flareon because that's what I was hunting last time. I already have a shiny Glaceon though, Yami. Yami, I think you were here when I got the shiny Glaceon. If it was full dex, I would have guessed Toxtricity or Sinistea. Okay. Of course, it's on a mountainside, so I can't really get it. What are you? I was hoping that I'd get close enough that it would tell me what it is. Oh, I can get up there. Never mind. Okay. I was starting to complain, chat. Yo, what's up, Tobias? Shiny Leafeon? I honestly, old game, if this were to be like a Leafeon Outbreak, I would do it so I can get it out of the way. Blind even with glasses? Well, yeah, you already know this is. Honchcrow. Honchcrow Outbreak. I'm not seeing any Honchcrows. Tobias, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, there they are. Okay, I was like, I'm not seeing any Honchcrows. I mean, honestly, that's actually kind of cool. Chat, what are our thoughts? Tobias, how are you doing? You offered your shiny Orthworm? Oh, Yami, did nobody ever, answer? Oh, yeah, Glaceon was 100% a harder shiny to find. I need to upload that shiny reaction. It's 100% a harder Pokemon to find. First day of summer break and you're cleaning your room so I can get your gaming setup ready and good. Nice. What games are you looking forward to playing this summer? You got it? That's good, Yami. I'm glad you got it. Your first shiny was a shiny Ditto? I mean, that's actually kind of cool, though. Did you, where'd you get the shiny Ditto from? Let's see. That's, Capsicid, Obama Snow. Obama Snow. No, I know it's not Obama Snow. Oh, okay, this actually might be pretty interesting. Toad School, but then there's another one there. What's War Thunder? What is that? I love seeing the potential trades going on in chat. I love seeing that. Alright, let's see. I know it's the Toad School. I kind of want it because it's a nice shiny. Both Toad School and Toad Scroll. It's like, oh, you got to an Outbreak. Oh, there you go. I was going to say, I don't see much here. Let me see if I can get to the other one, though. The other one that's question marks, I got to see what it is. Can he even go around? No, I can't, right? From the looks of it, I can't go around. Okay. Can I go up the mountain? For 10 years of my 14 life, I believe Porygon was a legendary Pokemon, I confess. Oh, we talked about this, lad. That was me with the... that was me with the... Rotom. I thought Rotom was a legendary. I don't know if anybody else thought the same thing, but... A war game, you can either fly jets, tanks, or boats, and you have to play the game to unlock new jets. That's pretty cool. That actually sounds pretty fun, man. It's on the mountain. Of course it's on the mountain, bro. Can't find out what it is. You start with planes from like World War II, and the best jets are from like 2015. I mean, that's actually kind of cool, though. That's actually pretty cool. I hope you enjoy your summer of gaming, dude. I was like, I hope you could hang out with the YouTube streams and all the streams actually. Shiny Porygon is a pseudo mythic in your eyes. Well, considering that, like, what they only give you one in the original game, right? At Saffron, if I'm not mistaken, right? And then of course you have the the game corner. Stats are pretty good. But I guess as more Pokemon come out, it gets outclassed really easily, right? But I mean, still, Porygon 2 powerhouse in VGC. You don't know the song Confession? The only Confession song that I know is the Usher one from like 2004. These are my confessions. I've been playing for like 5 months, only halfway done. We're with Russian planes and jets. Teddy, is that a Teddy Ursa? Yeah, that's cool. Troll some people on Surprise Shade. How'd you troll him, Carter? Also, Ocean, I see you over on YouTube being a troll. I was like, get back to Twitch and be a troll over there instead. There's different nations like Sweden, China, Germany. That's pretty cool. How'd you get into this game, though? Like, everybody has a way that they got into the games. I don't even know about Pokemon after Gen 3. Really? I mean, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so from the looks of it, though, it does sound like you're a full odds hunter. What other like dope hunts have you done? Spoink, Steenie, Pommy? Salander, I am not going through that heartbreak. Klefki's cool. Caught tons of Lechonks and then surprise trade them for shinies. I mean, hey, look, if there's people out there sending shinies on Wonder Trade, then or surprise trade, like, hey, you'll take it, man. Oh, Lucario. I mean, see, I want to do Lucario. Don't get me wrong, I want to do Lucario, but the thing is, I know it's not going on the team. Because I want to use Annihilate, right? And that's my fighting type Pokemon. Exactly what Megan said in Twitch. There's nothing wrong with people who aren't familiar with other gens. What's annoying is Gen 1ers. Yes, I agree. I kind of want to do Lucario. I have a feeling, though, it's on a mountainside and I'm not going to be able to reach it. I think that's what it is. I got a shiny Charmander by doing that. What other shinies have you gotten, Carter? Also, low-key, I think after I do this series, like once I finish this series, I think I'm going to do a Wonderlock. But you know what? I'm going to want to try to get a Switch too, so I can do the Wonderlock in that. Old Gamer, this run I have a Shiny Charizard, Eevee, Magikarp, Porygon so far. But your hardest run was Unknown. Ooh. I got okay. Question. We're eventually gonna get to the unknown question, right? But for Dratini. Let's try that. Let me see if I can reach that Dratini. But quick question. That Magikarp, is it the gift Magikarp? If I go, I'm trying to see how I would go about it. I have to reach the lake. You have $200 in Xbox cards? Oh, so you're ready. Wait, okay. So real quick, in COD, do you buy like skins and stuff like that, or nah? Let's see. Dratini's. I could do Dratini's, chat. I could do Dratini's. I think that's what it is. It's from, yeah, well, that's what I meant. The gift one is that's what I meant, is the guy that you buy for 500. That's what I meant. I'm sorry. Okay, I know. Now everyone's seeing how Scarlet and Violet looks on Switch 2. Everyone wants one. It's not you. I'm seeing it on Reddit. Dude, it's. Don't get me wrong. I was okay with waiting, but like seeing the Switch 2 and how it's looking, I'm like, damn. Okay, I should have done this. I'm never gonna. Oh, woo! I almost fell for that one, lad. Almost. Okay, let's switch. The counter type. That's gonna be 0-0 because we're gonna do Dratini, and then we'll get this going. We're starting to build our team a little bit better. Let me just get this going. Yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault. I guess that's why I just called it a gift. That's my fault on that one. All right. Wish me best. Wish me luck with Dratini, man. I mean, you know, outside of the event, I guess I've been struggling with shinies for a while, right? But let's see what I can do. I'm gonna have to kill everything in sight. Yeah, get out of my way. This thing can go in the water, right? Please go in the water. Yeah, I can. Okay. I was like, sometimes I get a little sad with water hunts because I'm like, it's not gonna work. I'm cold. There's 104 days of summer vacation, and school just comes. School comes along just to end it, right? Annual problem of our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Normal or flying sandwich? For what, James? What are we doing? We need a mute redeem? Damn. Look, I know I don't have, like, the voice chops for this, right? But still. Ouch. You know what I'm gonna do, Mordramon, just for you, bro? I'm gonna hire a singing coach. And I got you, bro. I'm gonna learn. I'm a sing, and you're gonna enjoy it. Oh, okay, James, follow-up question. What else is in the area? What else is in the area? Like, what else is worth it? Because that'll determine, like, what else you want to go for. Someone's the Diva cosplay? Damn, okay, alright, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Look, see, Gallade wouldn't let this happen. What's up, JJS? What is it? What is that, Yami? I don't know what JJS is. I'm telling you, dude, Gallade wouldn't let this happen. Gallade wouldn't just be chilling. Gallade will be out there killing these Dratinis. Keep going, Kukalvo. Keep going. Or not. Or not. Honestly, I'm trying to go exclusively for your target right now. Well, see, that's what changes things. So, like, what is in your area? Your dog might be getting put down to. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that, Tobias. I really am, dude. Did you live a long life? Scyther's in the area. So if Scyther's in the area, then you don't do the flying one. You do the normal one. Jujutsu shenanigans? Oh, I've never heard that in my life. Legit, Yami, I'm sorry, dude. I've never heard of that. I was like, does it have anything to do with JJK? He's 16. What it sounds like, he lived a long and prosperous life, which is good. I do apologize, you know, that you know, you'll have to do that, right? Like, that's sad. It's never a good moment when you have to put down a pet. But, I mean, he lived a great life, dude. Spent a lot of that time with you. Hot tub stream? Just tell me you want to see me naked, dude. It's on Roblox. Oh, okay, okay. Phineas and Ferb, 10 out of 10. And in my opinion, I mean, don't get me wrong. In my opinion, it's right. But, what the hell? He was like, nah, bro, I'm not trying to go about that. Go out there and do your job, Quavel. But in my opinion, Phineas and Ferb, best Disney show ever. I don't know what you guys think, but I mean, it's either that or Gravity Falls, right? He's not eating a lot. He eats like 1 meal every 2 days. Yeah, that's not good. I think what you gotta do is 100% you gotta give them. Oh no, that's still just 20. But what you gotta do is like give him the best love, because if it is like towards the like his last days and stuff like that, you want to make sure that he knows that he was loved. Highly like, and trust me, it's better for everybody involved. Oh, I got scared a little bit. Walk the Prank? What is that? I've never heard of that. That sounds like a pirate prank show. That doesn't. I don't know how I feel about that. Quavo, I need you to go out there and do things, bro. Go do things. There you go. I was like, I wish I had a better Pokemon to hunt with. PB&J Otter? Hey, yo. I run down. Oh. Lada, why do I feel like you're singing a song? I feel like you're trying to bait me into something. Like, nah, I don't trust you. It's about kids pranking older people. But how do these older people fall for these pranks? I don't know how he did not die sooner. He's ate so much chocolate in his life. I mean, sometimes pets are resilient. There's no denying that. That's typically what it is. Yo, what's up, Hides? How you doing, man? Go out there. Go out there. Do it. Do it. Okay, that's the gold duck. PB&J and Otter was around 2001, maybe in 1999. But it was a Playhouse Disney, not a regular Disney Channel. I was like, Mordred, how old are you to know that? I was like, I know Maggot's a little on the older side. No, I'm kidding. Just a year ago, he ate a whole Lindor chocolate and was fine. That's crazy. Where's the Shiny Showcase? Real quick, Mordred, do we have a Shiny Showcase channel in Discord? Or is that just in Pokemedia or whatever the channel was called? Hope he gets plenty of love and treats. Yeah, exactly. That's how you should do it, in my opinion. I don't know what that is. I was imagining an otter with on a sandwich. Okay, yeah, Loki, that's kind of how I was expecting it, too. It's like, I don't know what this is. Yeah, James, upload it in the, Pokemedia channel. I think it'd be the most appropriate one. Make a Discord server? I do have a Discord server. If anybody wants the link for the Discord, let me know and I'll put it in chat, because I don't think it's updated in the description. Or in the commands. A whole bag of Lindor chocolate. Yo, what's a matter of Mercs? Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? I think Maggie, you might be right. I think we'll probably just rename it to Shiny Showcase. No, well, Pokemedia is nice because it's not always about Shiny. I don't know. That's a good one. Rename isn't needed. It fits for everything. Yeah, Shiny's random screenshots, videos. Yeah, I don't think it's needed. But that's the right channel. You guys are using the right one, though. What do you think about the Legends ZA release date? It's interesting that it's in October, but I heard somewhere that they're matching with the original release of X and Y, so I thought that's pretty cool. Do I have an Xbox? I do not know. My girlfriend wants one. I'll probably get her one, but it's not for me. I'm more of a PlayStation guy. But like if I play like Call of Duty, for example, I'll play on PC. I just connect the controller. I love how I say that I'm more of a PlayStation guy, but when I play on PC, the controller that I use is the Xbox controller. It just feels better in your hand. Where you worry about your dog too? She's getting old, but that's life. She's had a good one. That's a really good like way to look at life, right? Like everything's going well. Like she lived a good life. She's happy. Just in her last bit of lifetime, just give her more love, as much more love as you can. Yo, what's up, Ultimate Gamer? How you doing? Not to sound morbid and sweet, but my neighbor got his Chihuahua a kids meal on their final drive to the vet. Yeah, like stuff like that I think is adorable. Like, yeah, it's sad if you like think too much into it, but I think stuff like that is what makes like life worth it. If that makes sense. Real quick, I think I missed this message. Just give me 1 second, guys. I want to scroll up. If we rename it, then eventually someone's going to say, where do I put my non-shiny stuff? Yeah, no, that sounds right. Okay, that's what I missed out on. Neighbor. Yo, what's up, neighbor? How you doing? Yo, real quick, chat. Give neighbor some love. Neighbor's on the Twitch chat right now. If you guys don't know, neighbor does all my Pokemon Go infographics. Raid counters, Spotlight Hour information, all that stuff. Give some love to neighbor. Drop him a follow. But, yeah, like Maggot said, I got 3 Porygons in like 20 minutes. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So now I'm trying my luck with Dratini. I'm going to see if my luck stays over here with Dratini. But what's up, neighbor? How you doing? Also, I gotta ask, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. On YouTube, I'm gonna say the name. I apologize. We've been talking throughout the stream. Ciaron? Did I say that correctly? I feel like I butchered that. I do apologize. Link his channel. Yo, neighbor, is this a channel separate to like neighbor games and all that stuff? Is it a completely separate entity, or are you just rebranding to that and using the same one? It's the updated neighbor games. Got you. Okay, let me grab that real quick. Do you got a PlayStation so you can get War Thunder? I don't have a PlayStation. I'm more of a PlayStation person, but I don't have a PlayStation. Should you play Black or White? Okay, my question on this, because I kind of remember. I remember that they have the opposite legends, don't they? It's like if you play Black, you get Reshiram, and then if you get White, you get Kirim or Zekrom. I'm sorry. Am I tripping? I feel like that's the case, but I'm not too sure. Oh, butchered it, but unless you're Irish, it's hard to say, so don't worry about it. Is there any? Yeah, I know I was gonna butcher it. There's no denying that I was gonna butcher it, so I do apologize for that. But do you have a nickname or anything like that you want to go by? Because I don't want to like disrespect you. Yeah, that's what it is, right? It's the opposite. So, in my opinion, Reshiram is better, so you play Black, right? You wish they added Pokemon to the PlayStation? I mean, that'd be a whole mess of like not legal trouble, but like I don't see that being a thing for sure. But it's kind of interesting when you see Nintendo allow their property in other aspects of media. Reshiram is better. Don't get me wrong. Like I like Zekrom's design, but Reshiram I feel overall is so much better. What I heard is black doesn't have like much wild Pokemon than white. Oh, okay. I actually didn't know that. So I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember the games that much. So when everybody always talks about like, oh man, these games are slept on, they're so good and this and that, I wouldn't be able to give you my real opinion because I don't remember playing it. But I can ask chat though. Chat, what are we doing? We're doing black or white. Which one's the better version to play? Also, real quick, I'm about to throw it in YouTube chat. The link that I just shared in YouTube chat, that's neighbor's stream if you or channel if you guys want to drop him a sub over there. Which version gives N Zekrom? I'm not too sure. I wish I had DC so I could send Thunder clips. I think still your best bet is I think it's black, dude. I think black is your best bet. I know you mentioned that they say that there's the wild Pokemon are different. I don't know if that's true though. Man, am I at a Dratini outbreak or am I at a gold duck outbreak? What's going on here? Honestly, you can just call me Kieran. Okay, perfect. Because I like the conversation you bring to this chat, and I want to be as respectful as I can to you. But I'll call you Kieran. Okay. Also, I know I forgot to go back to it, but I was gonna go back to the unknown question. How was the unknown hunt? What game did you do that in? Was it in Fire Red as well? Do you got a phone near you that you could watch this on? I mean, I have my phone. So Kukwama went the opposite way. Yeah, Kukwama's out to kill though. I don't know if you see that. It's like, nah, bro. We're killing everyone around here. White is Reshiram. I gotta kill these Dratinis right here in front of me. And then we're good. I'm at the 60. I'll kill a few more just so I can be a little bit over the 60. Real quick, Tobias, have you joined the Discord? Also, I guess that goes for anybody else in chat. Have you guys joined the Discord? Can I picnic on this little island? I don't know if I can. Oh, I was like, man, I was like, can this little island hold me? It would have been really cool if you could, right? All right, we start our outbreak or our picnic resets for Dratini. Fire Red, yeah, it's one of your favorites. They all look regular Dratinis to me. Maybe I should reset on that island over there, where the watchtower's at. I feel like I would see them spawn in a little bit more. No, I guess this area is not that bad. This area is not that bad. Heinz, you joined the Discord? Did I see you join the Discord? The only shiny that I have in Fire Red is shiny Parasect. I got it during a Safari week like 4 years ago or something like that. It's the only like legitimate hunt that I've ever done in I guess full odds. I don't know why, but sometimes when in the water, when they're like, why is that Golduck looking like he's trying to square up on me, bro? I'll beat him up. I'll beat him up. Yeah, come on. I'm telling you, this little island would be 100% better for a picnic. And it's a shame that it doesn't let me. Yeah, Kieran, have you done any Safari Zone hunts? Those are, because I really like the idea of so like events, right? So Safari Week, Fossil Week, Legends Week, things like that, right? Tobias, are you putting the link in chat? Because I'm not seeing it in chat. YouTube does this weird thing. This thing. It's not a weird thing. It makes sense. It's for like the protection of everybody involved, right? It won't post the links and stuff like that. That's why I was like, if you're in Discord, you can send it to me directly. Legends RC is Golduck, dangerous on site, will blast you with 10 tons of water. Modern day Golduck creeps watching you from afar, plotting. Yeah. So you know how I when it comes to like streams and shiny hunts and stuff like that, I don't like to like keep things if I didn't do them on stream. So like if I caught a shiny Pokemon off stream, I wouldn't. I don't keep them, right? So I caught a couple shinies in Legends Arceus already. It's just I don't count them because I didn't do it on screen. You kind of stay away from Safari. I think I might try for a shiny Chansey. Oh, good luck with that one. I don't know if Chansey was my target. No, I'm pretty sure Chansey was not my target. I think I was just trying to see what I would get. And that's what I ended up with. It was a Parasect. And I was like, I'll take it. Do I got an email? I do. But I mean, Tobias, your best bet is Discord, man. If you want to send me something you want me to watch, Luffy, send it to me on Discord. Or send the link to me on Discord. These Dratini's popping up like they're ready to come home. What's this over here? Oh, it's Whoopers. It's Whoopers. I was like, I don't know what this is. It's like the second hardest to get. I think I kind of want to do it. Wait, I thought Chansey was the first hardest to get. What's the second hardest to get? Or what is the first hardest to get? I'm sorry, that's what I'm trying to say. Is that a wish cache? It is. Vaporeon? Vaporeon's in this area too? I mean, Tobias, your best bet 100% is try to see if you can remember your password or make a new account for Discord. Cause that's the like, for example, he'll pop up in stream today, I think. But Superplate, he always sends me a lot of stuff on Discord, like a lot of videos he makes and stuff like that. It's the best place to do it. Why can't I post links? I guess because it's my stream. It's just like a safety thing. Any advice on completing the Pokedex? For which game, Blazed Operator? For this one, I mean, honestly, your best bet is catch what you can and then ask for help afterwards, if that makes sense. So, because I know, you either play Scarlet or you play Violet. And let's say 360 of the 400 Pokedex, right? Like, you can catch on your own. I'd say do that. Just walk around, catch everything. And then at that point, that's when you start reaching out to like online communities to be like, hey, does anybody have an extra this, extra that? Your hardest ones, realistically, is when you ask for the opposite legendary. that's gonna be the hard one for you. Because they'll probably have you put up your legendary as collateral. But I mean, honestly, if you just play the game and just start catching everything you see, like, oh, I don't have this one, let me go to catch that. I don't have this one, I'm gonna go catch that. I think you can knock it out fairly quickly. Tobias, yeah, I do. I have YouTube on my phone. There used to be a thing, I mean, it might still be active, Blazed Operator, but at the start of the game, they usually do, like, they set up, like, the community, I should say, right? Pokemon doesn't do it themselves, but the community, what they'll do is they'll set up, like, trade codes, and the trade codes would be for exclusives, so, like, oh, this is a code, if you want to trade, your Larvitar for my, Bagon, and things like that. Those codes might still be active right now, but I know for sure that they're a lot more active at the start of the game. But like, for example, I guess this will be a little part of like self promo here, but 100% though, Blaze Operator, if when the time comes and you need to start trading for certain Pokemon, you're more than welcome to join my Discord. I'm sure there's people in my community that will not only be able to help out, but also may need the same help. So it'd be like knocking, or what, killing two birds with one stone type of thing? Oh, this is low-key a good... No, don't leave the spot. I was like, that's low-key a good spot for the Outbreaks. Like, I can see everything. Also, real quick, what I can do real quick, chat, is I'll throw the Discord link in chat, so you could all join up. I swear I'll fix my commands to where they'll have it right. No, where'd it go? There it is. Copy link. How come you've never shown I hunted Fire Red? And so I don't think I could. I mean, I've done it right with the Safari Zone, but I'm scared of Full Odds, man. Full Odds is kind of rough. It's I just threw the Discord link in chat if you guys want to join that out. Full Odds is rough, right? Like 1 in 4,000. I kind of like complain about 1 in 4,000s every now and then, right? But 1 in 8,000 is a different beast, right? There's no method hunting. There's no way to make this a little easier hunt or anything like that. It's the only way. So I'm just like, ooh, that's a tough thing to do all together. Exactly. So it's 1 of 8,000 odds, but that's not even a guarantee. In this case, 20k per Pokemon is normal. Yeah, is your normal? Yeah, like nah. I was dual hunting. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I ever shiny hunt in like Fire Red, Leaf Green, or whatever the case may be, What I'll probably do is I'll upload my game save file, with the GP operator, and then I'll hunt like 6 of them at a time, if that makes sense. That's what I'll do. There's a way better stop for Dratini boss. Don't waste your time. What do you mean for that one, then? I'm at an outbreak though. An efficient setup can get you a shiny every few days. I mean, sure. Don't get me wrong. Like it's tempting. It 100% is tempting. It's something that I want to do. Have you ever done Kieran, have you ever done like a Dream Team quest? I used to watch Supreme Arcanines a lot, and I would love his Dream Team quests. Though that's what I always wanted to do. Yeah, what's up, Brett? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome to the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, what's up, Derpy boy? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Hope you all having a good day. Good morning. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. It's we started the stream wanting to get like the Porygon Outbreak thing, but we got those fairly quickly. So we figured we go to our Scarlet Violet and our Scarlet playthrough, shiny only playthrough, and then we're trying to get the Dratini. Trying our luck at this. Outside of events, outside of like the mass outbreak events, I have terrible shiny luck. So trying to make sure that, it gets better. But Kieran, a Dream Team quest is like, okay, I'm only getting my team that I'm playing throughout the game. So typically it's like a starter, a couple Pokemon here and there, make a full party of 6, and that's what I'm playing the whole game with. So, of course, you try to build, like, a well-balanced team. Let's see at the city bottom left. Forgot the name. But you get a clean 15 spawns in seconds. Easy picnic reset without needing to run around. I mean, sure. I don't mind doing this either, man. Like, it's not a big deal for me. Like, I run around for a little bit and then, alright, bounce. I appreciate the input though on that one, Ed. I really do. But like so for example, for like Fire Red, it'll be like I'll get a Charizard. I'll do probably like a Starmie or a Seadra. I don't know. I try to make a well-balanced team and go from there. And then, of course, it'll be a right, that's what I'm basically doing. And you can only fight gyms with shinies, and if they die, I have to release. Oh, so you're going a little bit tougher when it comes to this. You're doing a full-on hardcore Nuzlocke. I was just like, just enjoy the playthrough, play it through. You're over here like, nah, if they die in the game, they die for real life. That's crazy. Man, if I played in that like situation like that way, homie, I would over level my Pokemon like crazy. I'm like, nah, like I'm not letting this thing die. Again, and I appreciate the info. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. what are some other hunts in like Fire Red and Leaf Green that you'd want to do? Like, of course, like, it's the starters, the legendaries. I would want to do the Hypno on the Sevi Islands. I think that would be a good hunt. I would want to do the Magikarp. I would want to do the Game Corner. Like, there's quite a bit of cool hunts that you can do. Is that the game that also does the Lapras? I know Heart Gold Soul Silver does the Lapras, but does Fire Red and Leaf Green have it too? You still heal? Okay. So you're not that crazy, right? I won't lie. I do overall hate water hunts in this game, though. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, man, this was a cool hunt. I hate water hunts with a passion. When I'm done, I'm gonna farm every single shiny this time, so all of them. Like all 150. You know what? I'm gonna do that, but in Let's Go. No, I'm kidding. Imagine Switch 2 update. They have a shiny Sparkle and Sound. What if that's something that they haven't told us, right? Like what if they do something like that? Be pretty cool, right? But I feel like it just makes it run smoother. I think that's all it is. It still looks good. It still gets me excited to want to play that, though. But it's crazy to think that they've been planning this type of like graphics update for the next console for a while now, and they've been just delaying the Switch 2. Those Ratinis are kind of like pink. I'm just saying. After the Game Corner is Lapras, and the Legendary though is next. Oh, so I guess the next one in your playthrough, I'm assuming would be like the Zapdos, no? Oh, you do all legendaries, okay. What other good hunts are in this game? I'm trying to think of what else is in the originals. Game Corners, the Hypno's cool. Honestly, one of these days, I might join you on that. I gotta look into where all my DS stuff is at too, cause I have the capture card for it. I would probably do it off of the Game Boy Operator. That means I have to buy a Game Boy Operator, right? Ghastly's really cool. Yeah, I mean I like that shiny too. What static encounters are in Fire Red Leaf Green? Let me look this up. Static encounters. Fire Red. Let's see. Oh, Snorlax? What about Snorlax? The partner Pokemon, the Magikarp. You said you had the Eevee already, right? How's the shiny hunting going? Oh, it's a Beppu. I hope I said your name correctly. I do apologize if I butchered it. It's going pretty good. So we started the stream and we got, I believe we calculated it was 3 shiny Porygon in 20 minutes. So now I switched over to Scarlet to go for my Scarlet shiny only playthrough. And right now we're hunting Dratini. Right now we're just doing picnic resets on an Outbreak. And hoping for the best, honestly. But how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'll get him, but later on. Not too fussed about Snorlax. And yeah, I got Eevee. Made a save file before Snorlax to hunt him later and trade him over. Nice, okay. What about Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan? At the Fighting Dojo. I feel like that would be another cool one to get. Those all look blue to me. Drinking coffee as you shiny hunt Indeedee. Ooh, good luck with that. I like that one. I think Indeedee is a cool Pokemon. It's Indeedee's part of the like. If I ever played VGC before Regulation I feel like that'd probably be the team that I'd make, like a size spam team. Same thing. Made a save file. Also didn't collect it yet. Okay. What about the Lapras? We talked about the Lapras. What about the Hypno? Does the Hypno catch your attention at all, or no? A ton of spawns right there for Dratini and nothing. Do I got the shiny charm? Not in this game. Not in this game. This game is straight up just shiny only. So for me to progress, I gotta catch a shiny. If you want to see the shiny spirit, let me know and I'll show you. But eventually, I'm gonna have to get the shiny charm for this game though. Because when I hunt like the Paradox Pokemon for this game, because I'm gonna need those. I want to be on the shiny charm because it's gonna be a lot easier for me. You'll farm for Hypno, okay? And then what about the fossils? Are you gonna do the fossils? You're gonna get shiny Dratini before you at this rate. I mean, honestly, you might. I don't have a good track record when it comes to shiny hunts. Like, I'm telling you, so the Porygons earlier were easy, was a breeze, right? Because of the event. This is a different story. I have terrible luck with this. But outside of the Porygons, I haven't gotten a shiny in like 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go play Pokemon. Let's go. I'll shiny hunt and let's go. If I need an easy shiny, that's gonna be in that game. I actually think that's what I'm gonna stream on Wednesday and Thursday. I'm not too sure just yet. I say Wednesday and Thursday. I don't know what days I'm actually streaming. I'm pretty sure it is Wednesday and Thursday. Pretty new to shiny hunting, so you're learning as you go. Oh, all good, all good. Has anybody ever taught you what Masuda method is? Because that's another thing that will help you with like shiny hunts in the future. I feel like the pink, when it pops up, will pop up, right? It's not gonna be like make me second guess it. feel like that's the case, right? Yeah, it's gotta like pop. Good luck on your journey of developing thick skin, sir. Yeah, honestly. And DD is good if you're still doing a living dex? Like a living shiny dex or just a living dex? I mean, either or, still pretty hard. The living shiny dex, though, is insane. I wish you the best of luck with that one, if that's what you're doing. Also, Kieran, I gotta ask. Nobody's ever taught you what the Masuda method is? So the Masuda method, I'm gonna try to simplify it. It's not really too complex, but the simplification of it is you breed one Pokemon with another Pokemon. However, one of those Pokemon has to be a different language from your Pokemon. So, like, for example, my Ditto that I tend to use is a Japanese Ditto. And then I breed it with an English Pokemon. And then it boosts your odds of potentially getting a shiny out of that. So you do that along with Shiny Charm. You boost your odds as much as you possibly can. So that's basically how it works. Again, not a guarantee, but boosted. A living shiny dex, dude. I honestly, yeah, I wish you the best of luck on that one. How far along are you with the living shiny dex? Also, Kieran, Togepi? Can you get Togepi shiny in Fire Red Leaf Green? Because I have the list of like gift Pokemon or static encounters and stuff like that. So I want to see if Togepi falls under that category. Because I feel like at one point in the games they didn't let you get shinies for, I think it's trade Pokemon that you can't get shiny for. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Mewtwo. Don't know, lost count. So from the sounds of it, it sounds like you're putting in the work, though. You need to check home at one point. I was starting to think that Dratini doesn't appear at night. I was like, oh, I'm not seeing any Dratinis. You have to try it out. It's not a bad method. For example, in Sword and Shield, that's my preferred to it. You can get it from the egg, and I for sure will be getting shiny Togepi. Real quick, chat. What I can do is I can show you guys what I've gotten so far, so you can know that I'm not bad at shiny hunting. I mean, I kind of am, right? But I think I have at least 5 boxes. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's really good. I got shiny Eevee. I got shiny Varoom. I have shiny Cloth. I have shiny Flamigo. Shiny Ampharos. Cotton Candy. I got shiny Pupitar. Of course, it'll eventually be Typhlosion, or not Typhlosion, Tyranitar. I have a shiny Primeape, which will be a shiny Annihilate soon. I got shiny Orgullo. I got shiny Glaceon. Shiny Dawn fan. And then Shiny Finizen. The Ampharos was really cool. Honestly, I wouldn't say he's a powerhouse on my team, but he's kind of up there. He's putting in the work. Yo, what's up, Crystal Gothic? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. I think what the team is looking like for sure, I think it's gonna be Ampharos, Annihilate, Tyranitar for sure. Those three Pokemon. If I get this Dratini, it'll be Dragonite. That'll be my 4th Pokemon. And then I don't know how else I want the team to look. Sounds good, Security. Sounds good. But I know for sure I have 3 of the team, like the final team ready. Marie was your first shiny in Scarlet and Violet. You love it shiny. It's such a good one. Flappy's a little disappointing. Just got a Unique, been back into Unite. I think I saw it tweeted out earlier today or last night. Is Unite doing something? Is there like some sort of Unite event going on? I think that's the. Oh, I mean, I guess Sleep too, right? But those 2 games are like the only ones that I don't really have much information for. Like I know when a new Pokemon's coming out, like a new Pokemon's coming to Unite. But other than that, like, I feel like I'm missing out. Little bit, but I love its green ball on its tail. Wait, hold up. I guess I've never noticed it. So Flappy's tail, does that actually changes? I guess I legitimately never noticed. I just thought it was like a lighter shade of pink, and I was like, oh, well, that's okay, I guess. I don't pay attention. I just play a couple times a day. Who's like your main? Like what's the main character that you use in Unite? Lunata's coming back to go. Yeah. Is it actually? I don't. Only the ball on the tip. Oh, I gotta look into it. I honestly didn't know. I mean, I'm looking forward to, I mean, Go Fest is the big thing, right, for the Zashi and Zamazenta. I'm excited for that one. If I remember, the season on Unite is about to reset. So that might be it, right? That might be what, like, the event that they tweeted out is. That makes sense. It's an Islamic holiday today. Oh, okay. What's up, Silver? So, Silver? What do you guys do on this holiday? Like, is it I wouldn't even know how to compare it to, if there is to compare it to. So it resets tonight. Got it. Got a Shundo and Go Fest because of bottle caps. Wait. The bottle cap stuff is already released? I didn't know that. I mean, I'm guessing only in Go Fest, right? That's pretty cool. How do bottle caps work? I never really looked into it. I thought they didn't get released yet. That's how I was like, oh, okay. I think I saw somewhere that you can't use bottle caps on Shadow Pokemon. It's global. How do you get bottle caps? As I'm assuming it's under like a research or something. Joy-Con drift. Nope. Okay, we kill goats, sheep, or cows to eat. You don't get a sin for it, and you get money if you're a kid. I mean, that's pretty cool. So I'm assuming this is like the only time that you can eat like goats, sheep, and cows. You will have a shiny Zacian. I think they will be in the ticket or the pass. I still gotta buy my ticket, my GoFest ticket. I still gotta buy it. But I mean, I'll wait on that, right? Like, is Volcanion, is it groundbreaking for me to, like, care for it so much? I don't know. But I definitely do want my Zacians and Zamazentas, because isn't technically Zacian, when it's in the crown form, it's the highest, CP a Pokemon could be? Also, I won't lie, I feel like I do a lot of coverage for Pokemon Go, but I've been slacking with playing Pokemon Go. Just because I'm always at work, so I gotta do that. We also have Ramadan, it was on March, the whole month. And after Ramadan, you have Eid also, but longer for 4 days. Ah, okay. You pulled the SIR Ethan Toho on the second pack? That's actually sick, dude. Congratulations on that one. Yo, dibs? Means you gotta give it to me now. Sorry. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them, though. That's actually sick, though. Congratulations on that one. I've yet to open any Destined Rivals pack. I don't know. I'm waiting on it for right now. I was out of town this weekend, and I stopped by at the Walmart. This Walmart is the most is the most stocked I've ever seen Walmart for everything but Pokemon. And I was like, oh, okay, all right, my bad. And it made me want to buy tons of like Yu-Gi-Oh cards because it had a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I was like, all right, I can do this. I can do Yu-Gi-Oh. Someone tried to buy it for £5 in the corner shop. That like a store employee or like a person? Cause holy lowball, that's crazy. Come on, Dratini, I need you to spawn today. I want a person. That's crazy. So, do you think that they were just hoping that you didn't know values, or what was their end game here? Because that's crazy. $5 for that is wild. I guess, you know how they say that, you know, you miss all the shots you don't take? I guess, right? You know, who knows? Maybe you'll be lucky and somebody's gonna say yes to the ridiculous deal like that. I don't have a school, so that means I can stay till stream ends. Yo, I love to see that, Silver. I love to see that. Silver, you missed out, though. We got the shiny Porygon. We got 3 of them within 30 minutes of the start of the stream or something like that, dude. It was insane. But, I mean, it's an event, so it's easier odds for sure. You said that's a 200-pound card. They rushed out. Was that your the card that you wanted to pull from the set, or like, I mean, Don't get me wrong, pulling that card's really nice. But low key, I feel like I could like that Mewtwo is nicer. No, a friend of mine, Bam Bam, he bought one box on release day. He just went into a GameStop, wasn't expecting much, right? He walked into the GameStop, and they had they had like the booster box on the shelf, so he bought it, right? Opened it, and the only hits that he wanted was the Mewtwo, and then the Typhlosion, and those are two of the hits that he hit. And I was like, shh, all right, like. All regular Jatinis. All regular Jatinis. You just got your Mega Charizard X graded and it's a PSA 10? You're lying, Silver. Really? Said pics. I don't know. That's insane. But I don't believe you. Congratulations, though. If it is true, 100% congratulations. I want to get cards graded, man. I really do. But right now, I think right now I'm pushing to try to get the t-shirt stuff started. I want to see if I can get t-shirts, like the t-shirt company up and running by my birthday. I mean, it's a month and a half from now. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I'm going to try. Come on, Dratini. You just got, oh, I read that. Sorry. UK gets half a booster. I bought 4 packs, and second pack in, pulled a card out of Ethan Ho pack. Oh, so it wasn't even, it was like, exactly it. Also, it's crazy that the UK gets half booster boxes. But I mean, I guess that it's a lot more budget friendly. My thing is, how are the odds though? Because typically for like a full 36 booster box, right? I think that's what it is in a box. Is 36 packs. I could be wrong, but it's like you get like 8 to 10 hits. I think something like that. So how does a half booster work? Aw, snap. Random walking around, shiny female Indeedee. Did you really get one? Did you get a shiny Indeedee? Yo, dibs? Just saying. Well, if I'm not mistaken, I think nothing's technically guaranteed. It's just, I guess, the norm, right? Is 8 to 10 hits, and SIR is not necessarily guaranteed either. So you're right. It's just in my head, though. In my head, say for example, if I'm packing a booster box, right? I'm gonna be that guy. Put all the packs on the right that have a hit, right? Just to be a troll. So in my head, I'm thinking a half booster box. So they put the box like that, right? They put the packs together in the box, like, and then they split it in half. And then I'm like, oh, okay. All right, let's see, Silver. That's actually sick, dude. Congratulations on that one. Why are you hiding that cert from me, huh? Why are you hiding that cert from me? You think I'm gonna fake this on the internet? I'm gonna steal your PSA 10. Silver. It's mine now. It's stolen. Come on, I need that shiny Dratini. I need it. I'm just saying, Silver. I think I said Dibs. You gotta respect the dibs. Right now, Chad, I'll show you guys the cards that I want to get graded. Like I have nothing special, but I will, if that makes sense. Like I'm gonna have something special soon. Let's see. I just dropped everything. Okay. First things first. It's a quarter century rare, Exodia. It's one of the promos, but I want it grinded. Graded. What's another thing? Greninja, the illustration rare. Bulbasaur, the illustration rare. Or not the illustration rare, but the illustration contest, I should say. Gengar from like Sword and Shield. I have the Celebi Hollows promos. Are they promos? Yeah. Promos from back in the day too. I want to get that created. And then this might not be anything like crazy special or anything like that, but the Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon from Prismatic Evolutions, the booster, the poster collection box. I want to get those graded as well. So I think, like, I have a few things that I want graded. It's just the time to get them sent out to PSA, which I mean I would do through GameStop anyway. But I also did the Pokemon Center thing with the Tyranitar promo. I want to get that Tyranitar graded as well. I'm trying to think what else I would want. I would also I went to a card show not too long ago, and at this card show I wanted to do I want to start collecting like trainer cards, but in PSA 10, and I want to collect like the main like characters, right? So like I was trying to look for gym leaders, Elite Four members, and the main characters. Try to see if I could find any of that, right? And the closest that I found was an Olivia from Sun and Moon. And it was like $160 plus, which I think is probably a fair price. I didn't really look into it or anything like that. It's just outside of my budget at the moment, and that's when I was like, oh, this game is a little too expensive for me at the moment. I'll get there though. But also another thing to consider, I can't do the Kanto Elite Four because Lieutenant Surge doesn't have a full art card, and I'm not doing SIRs or anything like that. I just want a full art card. So bored, I'm gonna shiny hunt a Magmar and let's go Eevee. Ooh, good luck with that. Hope you get that. Do I? Now you got me thinking to see if I've done that. I don't know if I've shiny hunted that. I definitely am gonna go back to Let's Go soon. I don't know if I'll do it on the next streams though, but I definitely am gonna go back to Let's Go soon. Dratini, I need you to shine. I need you to shine, buddy. Please. Please, Dratini. Why, Silver, why Magmar, by the way? Was it just a random Pokemon that you picked? You're like, yeah, you know what? Magmar is gonna be the one today. up, Tom Slater? How you doing, dude? Welcome in, welcome in. Random from a randomizer. Oh, that makes sense. You just put all 140, 150 Pokemon in a generator, and you're like, alright, let's see what comes up. Shady's back. Back again. Chad, you're making me sing. I need to stop. I gotta stop those singing. Welcome back, Kieran. I need this luck to turn around. Yo, what's up, Jedi Gaming? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Chad, if you guys are enjoying today's live stream, make sure to click that like button. Subscribe, and if you guys are watching over on Twitch or TikTok, make sure to click that follow button. I appreciate it. Told you I'd come back. Yeah, that's true. I mean, but it's mostly my fault because the days that I stream are not that they're inconsistent. It's just all over the place. Someone clip him singing. It's just bad singing. You don't have to clip me singing. We hit the like goal? So what you're telling me is we should update the live goal, right? Look, I got you. We'll update the like goal. Boom. You know what? We'll do this. And then... boom. If I'm not mistaken, we updated the like goal. But what's up, Tom? How you doing today, man? What you up to? Not emotes. Cameras. Come on, Dratini. I was like, I gotta check these guys. I never really check anything behind me. So I was like, maybe they're shiny, and I've only been looking in one place. And your boy has terrible luck. That's what it is. That's what it is, chat. I kind of like this hill, man. This hill has, like, you could see, what, 10? The only thing is, I wish, like, I'm gonna picnic, right? I come out of the picnic, they'll all start popping up, but it just, like, takes forever for them to load in. Yeah, honestly, I was like, where are you, Dratini? Kieran, you're probably right. You'll probably get this Dratini before I do. Like, that lake is empty. You see that? Ain't nothing in that lake. Still hanging out all your Pokemon save data was lost? Dude, that sucks, dude. I'm so sorry for that. How did it happen? That would be crazy. I mean, it would prove that not method is better than method, right? Full odds is better than method hunting. But Kieran, do you ever take part in that discourse where everybody starts arguing like, oh no, like method hunting isn't shiny hunting? Like, do you take part in all that? Yo, at this point, just give me a Clodsire, dude. It was corrupted and you accidentally formatted the Switch. That sucks. What did you do? Did you because I'm gonna be honest, like, if that were to ever happen to me, I think I would drop the game altogether, right? But did you regroup? Like, you're a bit closed off from the shiny hunting community? Oh, that's fair. I mean, it can be a little toxic, so I completely understand. At one point, there was a discussion on the Pokeball. Like, some people match their Pokeball with what they catch. Other people just use a quick ball, for example. Your 23 Magmar catch combo, gone, it ran away. Why'd you let it run away? Start blaming, start gaslighting you, like, bro, what did you do for it to run away, huh? Never had that argument, you just prefer the old games. It did drop the game, I'll come back for Pokemon and ZA, yeah, I kind of figured. Like, that's probably something that I would do. I don't blame you, I don't blame you one bit. Does Legend ZA have you excited, or... All regular Jatinis. You can be shiny. You can be shiny, but you're not. But you're not. You threw 7 Ultra Balls at it? I actually, honestly, 7 Ultra Balls for one catch is insane. I'm surprised it didn't run faster. But why didn't you run faster? Like, it gives you like a little animation that it's about to run. Why didn't you run? Jedi, real quick, what starter are we picking for Legend ZA? What are you going with? That Golduck almost got me, man. Almost got me. I don't know, whatever Final Evo looks cool. I'm leaning Tepig. Totodile? Totodile's the play, in my opinion. In my opinion, Totodile's the play. But I don't know, right? I'll be back after a while. I gotta make phone calls. Sounds good, sounds good. I'm still here for a little bit too. Also, hot take, shiny Dragonite sucks. You know what? So the thing is, I don't think it's a hot take because I feel like a lot of people agree with that. I, however, do not. I don't think, I guess if it was pink, I would have probably preferred it to match the entire line. But I, by no means, think it's a bad shiny. I think it needs a little bit more love. That's my opinion on that one, Jedi. It's literally barf green, and I love flying types. Jedi, just if I remember correctly, you used to be my flying type gym leader, right? In Scarlet and Violet? Or if it wasn't in Scarlet and Violet, it was in Sword and Shield, right? I wish there is there like a zoom for this camera? I feel like it'd be so good. I could look a little bit closer and be like, yo, where my shiny at? No, but I was a gym leader in another server. I was in, and your ace was Galarian Moltres. Just gave what? Gave Poliwhirl a what? A water stone instead of what? My that Golduck literally waiting for me to finish taking pictures. Yeah, I mean I played Legends Arceus, so I'll probably give that some love, some shiny hunting love, for sure. 100% on that one, Whipped Cream. I was like, Jedi, you're in my Discord, right? That's because I want to build up my my Pokemon battling community, man. I want to make sure it's it has its love. D-Max Moltres use Max Airstream Life Orb, just sweeps. Yeah, you are? Okay. I'm gonna need all hands on deck when the next generation comes out. I want to make sure that we have constant tournaments and battles going on and stuff like that. I'm gonna eat dinner real quick. I'll be back. Keep your stream on though. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Silver. Enjoy your dinner. Averaging about 2,600 encounters per hour right now. Just saying, no pressure. Bro, I honestly, Kieran, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. No. For the record, I didn't do this. My Joy-Con drift is crazy. Well, the beauty of it all is for the Pokemon League, the gym leader had that derogative choice. Like they can play singles or doubles. It's up to them. You're lying, Kieran. You're lying. Did you really? But also, like, what I like about this too, Jedi, is like the more that we potentially grow, the more we get a fan base for single battles too. So that we can have a roster of single battle trainers, a roster of double battle trainers, and go from there. You'll send it on Discord. All right, let's see this. That's crazy. Like I want my Discord to feel complete, if that makes sense. So I want to make sure that we have a side for shiny hunting. We have aside for Pokemon tournaments, like VGC style. Singles get some love too. I think we have the potential to do that. Your favorite Pokemon's I swear it's a good Pokemon. Great Pokemon, actually. That is a great Pokemon. And that's a great ability. Poison Heal is a great ability. What it's what Poison Heal with the Toxic Orb, right? That's usually the strat, if I remember correctly. All right, let's see this. Let's see this. I'm ready to get disappointed. That's crazy. I mean, Kieran, I'm salty. Yeah, 100% I'm salty. But congratulations on that one. Congratulations on that. That's actually sick. I used it in XY when I first got into competitive Pokemon. I did Jenna with the power saves, but that is besides the point. Also, yes, Toxic Orb. Yeah. I didn't really like play competitive back then. I just played the games and enjoyed them, right? I didn't shiny hunt or anything like that, but I'm assuming it was a little bit more difficult to do so. Like, it was difficult to build Pokemon back in the day. That's your first under odds in a while? Wait, okay, so realistically today, you've gotten not only shiny Porygon, but also shiny Jatini? Two shinies in one day? Full odds gonna retire now. Honestly, it feels that way, right? I mean, regardless, congratulations on that. When I hear stuff like that in chat, though, I won't lie, it gets me excited. It makes me going, I can do that. Let me go ahead and start shiny hunting full odds, please. My luck is horrendous. I know for sure it wouldn't work. If I could change any shiny, what would it be? 100% Philip, I would change Dragonite. I feel like Dragonite would have a better shiny if it was pink. Time to play Fire Red. So were you waiting for... Like, no, wait. Kieran, I thought we decided you got to do the Abra now. I thought that was the case. You got to do the Abra. Thanks, you can do it. Valid, yeah. I can't let you, you know... You change Regice, make it black. Oh, because of Black Ice? It makes sense. I think we've talked about this one before, Jedi. But, well, Philip, 100%, I feel like, thank you so much for the likes, by the way. I see you liking the TikTok live stream. But, 100%, I feel that, with shiny Pokemon, the ones that would need to get changed are anything that doesn't really, like, change. So, like, Regice would be one of them. Like, Flareon, I don't think is that great of a shiny. I don't know. Jolteon, I'd probably change Jolteon as well. Oh, man. Regice, Pikachu. Well, Pikachu has that nice orange. I'm okay with Pikachu shiny. Garchomp would need it though. But at that time, I would also change Gabites. I feel well, Gabites is okay actually. Garchomp definitely needs it. Gengar would need it. Is another one. Do I have the DLC? Dion, not in this game. In Violet, I do. In Violet, I have the DLC. Come on. Yo, what's up, Raphael? Good morning, man. How's your morning going? I really need a non-shiny Necrozma. A non-shiny Necrozma? Can't you? Well, Diane, do you have the DLC? Just make Gengar white. Come on, it makes sense. I agree too. In my head, with Gengar, you would just match it with its Megas. Its Mega and its G-Max. And the thing is, I don't know if Pokemon can't do it. Does that make sense? Because I feel like they've had the opportunity to do so. If they wanted to, they you have, but you fused it with Solgaleo and you want to get both fusions. Oh, okay. I mean, your best bet is checking Discords to see if anybody has an extra one. But I would let them know that it's a permanent trade, because I mean it's a legendary Pokemon. I don't feel like a lot of people would be trading that. You just woke up for good. You had a really good hard time sleeping earlier. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. Did you have like a long night or something? You probably were staying up all night playing video games, huh, Raphael? I feel like that's what it is, right? They could change. They changed the blazing. Well, I thought it was combustion. Combustion? I thought they changed combustion. But I agree. Like what's stopping them from doing so? Like they can. I know they can. You don't have a link? Let me get you the link for the Discord real quick. See if anybody in Discord can help you out. But of course, you got to make sure you tell them that you're doing this as a permanent trade. Like you want the Necrozma. Do you have a decent trade bait or anything like that? Copy. Do I have Legends Arceus? I do have Legends Arceus. I just I didn't really play it when it first came out, so I'm still playing through the game, if that makes sense. I'll play it on stream one of these days. It was one of them. Your point still stands. You're right, Jedi. You're right. I didn't mean to try to discredit you. You and I were saying the same thing. You have a good trade? Okay. Just making sure with that one down, because I'm gonna be honest, not a lot of people would actively trade a legendary Pokemon. You have like Hoopa? Well, that's cool. Where'd you get a Hoopa from? Chat, I feel like I'm gonna need your guys' luck. I'm gonna have to steal your luck on this one, chat. I was like, I can't go another day without a shiny in this game. Please. This game is supposed to be an easy game to shiny hunt in. Actually, real quick, what if do I have let's make a sandwich. Let's see if I have the resources to make a, what is it? Like, what is this one? I want to encounter, dragon? Is that a thing? Encounter dragon? I mean, I couldn't get this one, the great variety one. No, we'll let it be. Can you give me a link? I dropped the link for the Discord in chat already, Diane. I stayed up watching twice, yes, but I didn't knock out until like 2 a.m., which rarely happens. You got ready for bed at like midnight. Ah, it's weird. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes, you know, for example, I fall victim to the doom scroll, so I get it, but I'm glad that you like got decent enough sleep though. Sending you my shiny like that I never use because I don't use it anymore. Yeah, Jedi, I'm gonna need this as a permanent thing. Let me get that shiny like permanently, please and thank you. They should add multiplayer to Legends Arceus. I mean, what do you think that they could do multiplayer wise in Legends Arceus? Like, are you thinking like similar to how you can have multiple people in one game for like Scarlet and Violet, or just like battles, or like what are you thinking? I can have it till October? Okay. What about after October? Can I have it like how about like you can have it on you can have it back on October 16th, but I'll have it back on October like 17th, right? Your girlfriend found a shiny Dratini the other day and it disappeared on her. Really? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry because it goes underwater, right? That sucks. Yeah. Hey, damn, that really sucks. That's a situation where you save before you go in there. You're currently breeding for a perfect shiny. I mean, that's still pretty cool. I wish you the best of luck. Part of me feels like I should be breeding my Pokemon now, because, like, I have terrible luck with these outbreaks for some reason. I mean, to be fair, I don't have, like, a sandwich on or anything like that, but terrible luck. You have a 5 IV Dragonite in party, but you want that Shundo? You know what? That's actually crazy. I've never heard someone refer to it as a Shundo in anything other than Pokemon Go. That's crazy. I didn't think about that. That's literally a hundo. Nah, Big Pulsar. This isn't an emulator. I'm playing on the Switch. Also, is your name pronounced? Is it pronounced Dragonite? It's just with a J. Saying Shundo seems so much easier. Loki kind of does though. Yeah, it's pronounced Dragonite, which is with a J. Okay. You're almost 2 weeks into working out again. Last time I spoke with you, Rafael. That's good, man. That's good that you're going through the whole workout thing. How's it treating you? Is it really good? Yo, you need it back. Take it or leave. Okay, fine, Jedi. I'll take it for right now. I'll give it back once the new game comes out. You can have it back. I get it. You just don't want me to get a shiny. You got a Shundo Captain. Oh, Philip. I'm jealous on that one. I wanted that one really bad. They even reran the event, right? And I struggled. Dratini's the shiny I keep finding when I'm not looking for it. Damage plus, I feel like I gotta do that too. I mean, they used to say, like, if you used to badmouth the shiny, but like, you know what? This shiny sucks. I don't want the shiny anyway. It'd pop up. It'd pop up. I was just saying. I should do that. Yo, Dragon, I saw that follow. Thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok, man. I appreciate that. Shundo Captain Hat Pikachu is crazy, dude. I wanted that one so bad. Yo, Philip, thank you so much for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Chat, real quick, if you guys are enjoying today's live stream and you guys haven't already, please consider dropping that follow or subscribe, depending on where you guys are watching the live stream at. I'd appreciate it. I mean, today isn't technically a total failure because I got the shiny Porygons today, but you don't shiny hunt because your ADHD ruins your attention span. I mean, I could understand that. So wait. You don't shiny hunt because your ADHD ruins your attention span. So let me just get the shiny luck all the time. You're just telling me right now you don't shiny hunt. You did one shiny hunt, which was Tyrogue. Wait, did you do it because it runs into you? You gotta play a little hard to get them? Yeah. Of course, this gold duck is inside of me. Yeah, I don't even want... You know what? I don't want Dratini. I want the Golduck. I want a shiny Golduck somewhere in this area. I'll take it. I only need one more shiny and Legends Arceus to get a full shiny dex. Really? Like the full shiny dex overall in all games, or just in Legends Arceus? A Flareon? That's cool. Shiny hunting is a great way to fix your ADHD tendencies. Oh, all on Switch? That... Yo, that's actually sick. The worst is the Cyclozar shiny hunt. I tried that last week or 2 weeks ago. And I mean, to be honest, I've had really terrible luck with Outbreaks lately. The last shiny that I got in this Scarlet playthrough was Glaceon. Which, I thought that one was kind of bad because you're on the mountain and you kept just like sliding. You're not really getting a good like footing on that. And since I got the Glaceon, I haven't gotten a shiny since. I've tried Cyclozar. I'm doing the Dratini. I've tried... I mean, I feel like there's a few different ones that I've tried. I've tried Flareon. And I get, I just Picnic Reset. I don't have no shiny charm. I don't have like a sandwich going or anything like that. So I'll do my 60 KO, a little bit more just to make sure I got to the 60, and then I Picnic Reset. And horrible luck, horrible luck. I still remember the Entei. So for example, Jedi on YouTube, Jedi Gaming on YouTube. He was here when I was doing Dynamax Adventures for Entei. For Shiny Entei in Sword and Shield. It took me 401 complete Dynamax Adventures. That means I've won it for me to get Shiny Entei. And along the way, this is the crazy part. Along the way, everybody else was getting the Shiny but me. I was like, damn, this game hates me. It's like chasing the wildebeest in Lion King. He had 3 show up and he spawned before I got one. So the shiny would pop. That's crazy. Those things just start running away. What are your thoughts on that shiny though? I used to have this discussion a lot. I think that's a really good shiny, but a lot of people used to be like, man, that's terrible, terrible. Yeah. Also, real quick over on TikTok, thank you guys so much for helping me reach 1,000 likes on the stream, man. I really do appreciate that. Appreciate that a ton. know, is the shiny like a vibrant pink or like a soft pink? Yo, Philman, thanks for subbing over on YouTube. I appreciate that. Philman, I can only assume that you're Philip from TikTok too, right? Because I see the same icon and everything, man. Well, thank you so much for coming across over on YouTube. Showing me some love over here too. It's pretty bright. Okay, so I'll notice it. Okay. Are you going to revisit your high school tomorrow, and you're going to surprise your grade 11 and 12 food teacher with an early birthday present gift using your gourmet mushrooms? Your company grows to make a mushroom sauce with lion's mane mushroom and gray oyster mushroom. That's pretty cool. That's pretty dope. I like that you have your whole thing situated there, Raphael. I really do. Got your macro ready for Abra? Time to go over odds for shiny Abra? I'm sorry that I'm making you do this, Kieran, but it's for your own good. Ollie's Jutini. Like, look, that one's watching me. He wants to come home. And shiny dead after the last one, yeah. I mean, you got lucky with the Jutini. It's, you know, you gotta pay your dues somehow. I feel like that's the situation that I'm in. It's like this game gave me all the Porygons. It's like, here, okay, you want the shiny Hunt the Mass Outbreak Porygons? Cool. Here's 3 of them, but that's the only shiny you're getting today, okay? I'm like, damn, okay. Have I tried resetting one of the little islands? I wanted to do it on this little island right here. I think it would be the perfect place to reset on, but I guess it's not enough space for your Pokemon. I'm like, damn, okay. If you could pick any generation of Pokemon to delete, what would it be? What generation would I delete? Realistically, it's not that I hate this generation, but I would probably delete Johto. I don't know. Maybe that's just a terrible take on my end. I like a lot of the Johto Pokemon, but also I think I saw this right now. Yaya, thank you so much for Supreme. Thank you so much for doing for the likes over on the TikTok live stream. I appreciate that. I want to say it was Supreme. Damage Plushie, thank you so much for the likes on the live stream as well. I see you too. I see you too. So, okay, so Kanto I would keep, right? Hoenn I would keep. Sinnoh I would keep. Oh, I guess Unova might be the only one, the other one that I would probably think about it, but that's just because I don't have like real connection to it. I would keep Kalos. Alola is another one that I'm like, Unova, Alola, and Johto are the ones that I'm thinking like I would legitimately be like, maybe I could get rid of those. What's my favorite shiny? I don't know if I have one specific shiny Pokemon that I don't like, or that I do like. I'm a sucker for black shinies in general, though. So Rayquazas, Greninjas, things like that. What about you, Plushie? Anything pre-Gen 4 would be a war crime? You think so? I don't know. Fuck Sinnoh. No, I think we need Sinnoh. I think we need Sinnoh. Oh, so it's funny. He's not here right now, but Mordred, who's one of my mods on Twitch, he says that Rayquaza is technically not a black shiny. I'm like, I don't know about that one. Politoed's a nice shiny. The blue, right? Like the that's a nice one. I like that one. Oh, Mordred is here. Oh, my bad. What's my favorite Mega? Oh, this is a... okay, I don't know if it's my favorite Mega, but it's a Mega that I kind of like and have a decent connection to, and that's Mega Beedrill. I don't know if it's my favorite Mega, but the reason why is in Let's Go, I participated in a draft league in Pokemon Let's Go, and my Mega of choice was Beedrill. Like, that's who I ended up with. That was your first shiny Mega in Pokemon Go, was Mega Beedrill? I mean, again, that's also, like, I think that's the first Mega that they give you in that game, too. Yo, what's up, Purple Paradox? The Purple Paradox. Phoenix joined the stream for the first time. How you doing, man? Well, welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Shiny Coughing's a nice one, too. Weezing shares the same color as Shiny Coughing, right? Like, I think I like that, too. Yo, hey, thank you for just following on TikTok. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. The Paradox Purple Phoenix. I like that. I like the presentation. It's pretty cool. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. I'm not having the best luck. I wish Galarian Weezing had a better shiny, though. Because I know we're talking about, like, the shiny coughing and Weezing, but I think the Galarian Weezing isn't that great of a shiny, and I wish it had a better one. Especially since that's a Pokemon that kind of gets a lot, like, sees a lot of play in, like, VGC and stuff like that. How do you see yourself on a scale of 1 through 10 as a person? A solid 7 with room to grow. That's the best way of looking at it. Because nobody's perfect. No, I don't think anybody will ever be perfect. So you can always work towards being a better person. Oh, I guess that's just my take on that one. The top hat is so fun. Wait, Damage Blushy, did you put a top hat on... It's one of the emotes, right? Or do you put it on me? I like your background of your room. Thank you, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Sorry for the ads. Oh, for the Weezing. I thought you were doing like one of the little channel redemption things on the stream. That's funny. Yeah, sorry for the ads. For some reason I thought the pre-rolls and all that was done for. But I guess not. I do like the top hat. It reminds me of Doug Dimmadome from Fairly Odd Parents. You're slowly getting back into Power Rangers. That's cool. What have I caught a shiny Toedscruel? No, that's another one that I thought about wanting to go for. I did have an Outbreak earlier for a shiny Toedscruel. I probably should have done that, but I chose not to. I was like, I'll come back to that later. Definitely something that I should have done, though. You should start working on finishing Legends Arceus in the stream. Well, I don't have much of a stream left today, just because I got to start getting ready for work and stuff like that. You just joined, that's probably why. But I do apologize for that, Phoenix. It's because for some reason I thought if you played the ads at the start of the stream, it it makes them not show up there. I don't know. I'm not too sure how the ads on Twitch works. Sorry, but welcome in, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your time here. Dino Thunder is cool. Dino Thunder is cool. Philip, I want to do Legends Arceus. I wish I had more time to it. But I'll do that soon. I just feel like my team's not the greatest in that game. But I mean, it's also basic though. It puts pre-rolls off for an hour to run. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I've been going on stream for. Well, how long was ads for? I feel like it shouldn't be that long though, right? Do I have the DLC? I don't have the DLC in this game. I have it in Violet though. So at the start of the stream, I hopped on to do the mass outbreaks for Porygon, and I got him in the Blueberry Academy. Yo, welcome back, Silver. Yo, fried chicken. Yo, that sounds pretty good, man. How was it? Chad, I'm starting to think that I'm not going to be lucky today. We doing your Union Shiny Hunts? I would love to do that. I don't actually have a NSO at the moment, though. I would love to do that, 100%. Because you know what I would love to do? I would love to hop in Blueberry Academy to do some of those BBQs. The Blueberry Quest. I would love to do that. I would, 100%. I'll get NSO sometime this week, and then we'll try to do that sometime soon. 100%. It was amazing. No details. Some people would get hungry. Honestly, I'm getting hungry, Silver. So I appreciate you not giving us details about the food. Fine. I guess you are my little pog champ. Come here. Sometimes, chat, I forget that my sound alerts are that. I do apologize for that, but they put a smile on my face every time I hear them. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, Purple Phoenix. I really do. I really do. Thank you. Another shiny you love is Drifloon. Drifloon is pretty cool. I like it. Every Halloween season, I try to go back to BDSP and do Drifloon hunts. I try my best. Yeah, what's up, Super Blade? How you doing, man? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. I like Psyduck's shiny. I think that's a great shiny, like the blue. I like Halucha's shiny. I like Swablu and Altaria. Psst, you're the best. Yo, what's up, Shady? Bam, bam. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Oh, everybody's showing up like right now. Let's go, dude. I hope you guys are doing great. How's everybody doing today? Your first shiny was Venipede? That's like an off brown, right? If I'm not mistaken, ish. How goes in the Casa Louie? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Doing pretty good. You know what I'm craving. I know you're gonna ask, right? I know you're gonna ask. I'm craving some Wingstop. It's the way to go. Good, just working away. I feel that, man. I go in at 12:30. I know right now it's barely 10:30, right? But I'll go in at 12:30, all the way till 9 o'clock at night, man. I don't get calls in the last like 3 or 4 hours of my shift. It's like it gets so boring. What kind of sauce? Oh, dude. Okay, it's the honey hot rub, dry rub, the honey hot dry rub. That's the way to go. Easily, that's the way to go. Would you rather watch Home Alone for the rest of your life or watch How the Grinch Stole Christmas for the rest of your life? Raphael, on this one, I like The Grinch. It's a good movie. I would still do Home Alone. Can I pick specifically which Home Alone? Because I would do the second one, the Lost in New York one. But I don't mind the first one too, though. I'm gonna ask you what you're craving at. It's always Wingstop, man. I think I'm gonna eat some wings for lunch too. Probably just buffalo. Just buffalo wings? Nah, bro. You gotta get some sauce on it. Go to Wingstop, and 100%, bro. I recommend. It's Nova Star. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. I recommend if there's some sauces that I recommend. It's the honey hot rub, 100%. But they also have like the spicy Korean barbecue. That one's fire too. Never seen a Wingstop in your life? You're missing out. You're missing out. I think oh, you know what? Which one also I recommend at times. It's I haven't had it in a while, but I always thought it was so good. Is Hooters wings. I think Hooters wings are amazing. You also love your shiny sand slash. That one's cool. The green, or not the green. That's the green is on the sand shrew. The red on the sand slash. What should you order from McDonald's? Okay, so this is what I do at McDonald's. I go more budget friendly, but I mean, you do what you have to, right? So I grab the meal deal, the $5 meal deal. Get the burger, get the fries, get the nugs. I know it's not a lot, but bear with me, right? You got to eat it there. You can't eat it at home because you want to refill on your drink because they give you a small drink, right? So you eat it there. Also, you look at what deals are available. Typically, what I do is they offer a free medium fry with an order of if you spend $1. You're already paying $5 for the meal deal. You get another free fry. So at that point, your fries are technically like a large now, right? So you have a large fry, and you have a burger, and you have some nugs. If you have points, that's when you go like, okay, I'm gonna get a separate order, and there I'm gonna use my points to get another burger, or I'm gonna get my points to get some more nugs, and you just maximize it. And then I think typically you end up spending like $10, and you end up with like a little bit more than a lot more, actually, in my opinion, than what you would spend if you just bought a meal for like $12-13. This is what it is. McGangbang always. What is that? I don't know what that is. How often do I eat KFC? Not very often. I'm not really like KFC, Church's Chicken, Popeye's Chicken. I'm not like that much into like fried chicken. Even though like for example like wings are essentially fried, right? And then also like if you go to Chick-fil-A, their stuff is essentially fried as well. But that's what it is. Never had Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings is okay, in my opinion. I don't think it's nothing like special to like go crazy over. Yeah, Bam Bam. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Do a boneless? Okay, you can do either or. You can do either or. So actually, what I do at Wingstop, I get the strips, man. The strips is the play. I think the strips are really cool, but. A lot of people would be like, man, if you're doing boneless, it's like a chicken nugget. And I'm like, yeah, but you can do bone in. That's the beauty of it all. You have options, baby. You have options. Oh, don't get me started about food, chat. I'm hungry right now. I can talk about everything. Which shiny are going to do next? I don't know, to be honest. So, like, today I didn't have the Dratini planned. I just loaded up. I was seeing what outbreaks were available, and then I time skipped if I didn't see any outbreak that I like. So like the next time that I stream, which I don't know when I'm streaming. I think it might be Wednesday. But the next time that I stream, I'm just gonna outbreak reset and see what pops up and go from there. I don't get me wrong though. I would love evolutions are the big things. I already have regular Eevee and shiny Eevee and shiny Glaceon. I would take any of the other evolutions though. You're always hungry? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Your Dragonair is at level 28, but your team's 45 plus. Buffalo Wild Wings used to be in Canada, but apparently they closed down all their Canadian locations a long time ago. Ooh, that sucks. So I've always wondered how stuff like that works. Like in the United States, we have all these places, but how would that work with like overseas or across the border? Like for example, I don't know if there's a Buffalo Wild Wings in Mexico like that. I don't know. It begs the question. I don't know. It's a McChicken patty between a double cheeseburger, a McDouble, or a quarter. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I mean, I would probably try that, honestly. I would probably chain that. You love shiny Sylveon? It's a nice shiny. It's a really nice shiny. It's actually, I think there's probably, that's probably the best evolution shiny is Sylveon. There's a Wingstop in South Korea? That's actually kind of cool. It's so good. Oh, chat. Chat, you guys are mean to me. I'm hungry. And inherently, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Like, you're like, oh, well, you're going to eat soon, right? I'm like, yeah, I am. But I'm not going to eat Wingstop. I'm not going to eat McDonald's. I'm going to make some breakfast. There's nothing wrong with breakfast, though. I enjoy me some breakfast. Umbreon Shiny is pretty fire. It's because... My thing with that one is because it's like the shiny doesn't change. I think that's what it is. Umbreon Shiny, all its rings do is change from the yellow to the blue. And I think that's why I don't like it so much. Like, it's cool. I like the Pokemon a lot. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't know. Like, I think, in my opinion, it goes Sylveon, Espeon, Vaporeon, Eevee, Jolteon, and then the rest are kind of just tied. Because they're all like, Glaceon and Leafeon aren't good. Flareon isn't good. And then Umbreon is a disappointment in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe that's a bad take. Maybe that's a bad take, but... Yeah, what's up, Gecko? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. All Sylveon does is the pink changes to blue. Same thing. Is it? Hold up. Give me 1 second. That doesn't sound right. There's got to be an actual difference. Give me a second. So Sylveon. I want a picture of it. Okay, you're right? The pink just changes to the blue. You're absolutely right. However, it's much more noticeable than on Umbreon. Much more noticeable. What's this difference between McDonald's in U.S. and... You know what? So, to be fair, I haven't really been to Mexico in a while. I know I live on a border city, right? I can go across the border. So I haven't gone to Mexico in a while and gotten McDonald's. Like, when you go to Mexico... I go to like get some barbacoa, some like Mexican food. Like there's a bunch of street vendors and things like that. A crazy shiny that you found was Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl is a nice shiny. That's a really nice shiny. That might be one that I want to hunt in the future. Currently shiny hunting Moltres. Ooh, how are you doing it? Soft resets, Dynamax Adventures. Well, how are you shiny hunting that Moltres? Because there's more. I think they're both good. Okay, fair. They're both good. They're both. We could. It's safe to like just say that they're both good. So sad. You're trying to shiny hunt Joltik? I wish you the best of luck with that one. Are you trying to hunt it like out in the wild with like mass outbreaks and stuff like that, or? Oh, Ultra Wormholes! I forgot that that's an option. Forget that that's an option. Yeah, I wish you the best of luck. How many encounters are you in so far? Wish Jolteon's was a little bit more different. Yeah, I mean it's different enough to not have it on the bottom with Glaceon, Leafeon, and Flareon, right? But I know where you're coming from with that one, Bam Bam. It's different enough. It is noticeable, but it's not drastic. No, don't get me in there. Okay, cool. You're trying to use anything to get it. At that, honestly, on that one, Nova Star, I would 100% Masuda method it because of how small it is. Because I don't know if I'd be able to see it. Yo, what's up, Minion Popsicle? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Not counting for me. The higher the number, the more tired I get. 100. Fair. That's fair. I guess that the higher the number, also you start getting a little bit more discouraged, right? Because you're like, bro, like. Odds is 1 in 1,400 or 1 in 4,000, and I'm like 18,000 in. So I get it. Jolteon is your favorite evolution. It's a good one. It's a really good one. I'm basic. My choice is either Umbreon or Sylveon, but that's me. I think what I'll do, chat, is like 5 minutes before I stop streaming, I'll probably kill the whole outbreak. I'm like, let me kill these guys. You've hunted all the shinies in Scarlet and Violet, and you're currently working on Legends Arceus. What Pokemon should you hunt for first? Hisuian Zoroark or Zora, either or. I think they're both great. What's my favorite thing to drink, bro? I love to drink Coke. My girl put me on Coke Zero. I had to get used to it, but I love Coke Zero as well, though. What was my first shiny? I guess realistically, my first shiny was I attempted the shiny hunt before Let's Go, but like I tried doing a shiny Beldum in X and Y. I didn't have no luck. And then they give you a shiny Beldum for Oraz pre-order, so I was like, okay, sure, I'll take it. But my first, like, I guess, official shiny where I documented it, that I did it, was in Let's Go. I got a shiny Ekans on my first playthrough. It was that route between Pewter City and Mount Moon. Oh, shiny Ekans. One that is hard to get for you is Iron. Which one? Novastar? Your favorite type would definitely be electric as well. Oh, because of Electivire? I get you, Bam Bam. Would I ever go to Florida? I probably would. I don't see why not. Like, there's no reason for me not to go to Florida. I guess there would have to be a reason for me to go. So, like, in this instance, I would probably go for, like, what, Disney World? Because I think Disney World is in Florida. I would probably go for that. Oh, the Iron Jugulus. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Ha! When I was trying to get shiny Mewtwo in Pokemon Let's Go, I accidentally reset when you had the shiny. Philip, did you ever go back for it? Please tell me you went back for it. Shiny Pikachu in Scarlet and Violet. That's pretty good. It's ironic on that one, Gecko, that you started your shiny adventures with like the mascot of Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Your first shiny was in Gen 2. I got a shiny Sentra on a random encounter. So I have experience with like shinies in the past. So I've told this story recently, but when Gold and Silver first came out, I didn't know what a shiny was. I didn't know at all. And my brother didn't either. He just saw the sparkles and he's like, oh, that's pretty cool. And of course they give you the Gyarados, right? The Gyarados is the first one that you ever see. Well, my brother also had a shiny Nidoran male. He didn't know it was shiny. He just saw the sparkles and he's like, I'll save it. So back then, we didn't know that the shiny is always going to be shiny. So my brother was like, oh, I don't want to evolve it because what if it doesn't have the sparkles anymore? So that's one of the only Pokemon I ever saw him get to level 100 was a shiny Nidoran male. Because he's like, oh, I can't evolve it because it'll lose the sparkles. Your first shiny was a Whismur and you were so confused? I've been there. My brother's first shiny was a shiny Sudowoodo. That was a cool one. Shiny Sudowoodo was a cool one. So my first experience, like my personal first experience with a shiny was in it was in one of the Gen 3 games. I want to say either Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald. And I was in a mountain, and it's kind of foggy. It's between one or two Pokemon, because I don't remember completely. But it was either a shiny Machoke or a shiny Golbat. I found it in a cave, and I successfully caught it. Like, it was mine, right? But I was on the old, like, brick Game Boy Advance, the ones that you had to put batteries in. And it died before I could save. So I was like, I was a little like, what just happened? Yeah, no, I was a little disappointed on it. A little sad. It's one of those like situations that makes you not want to play the game for a while. That's how I felt. I didn't care about all the progress that I've made in the game itself. It was that shiny. I was just like, damn, I'll never get this again. What was my worst shiny fail? I'd probably say that one. What's up, Brett? That's probably my worst my shiny fail is that one. I've had like a couple other shiny fails, but it's not like anything crazy. Jesse, this is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on the Nintendo Switch. Your first shiny was in Sword and Shield. Your sister's first shiny was shiny Munchlax. Your shiny Munchlax is nice. I like that one. Bro, ain't Roman Reigns. I ain't Roman, I'm the best in the world. Well, in my head, I'm like, yo, best in the world, isn't that CM Punk's thing? Your worst shiny fail was probably shiny Beldum through SOS encounters. I was spamming the buttons and I didn't realize it was shiny. It happens. Do I think I could beat Roman Reigns? Hell no. But that's because I'm not athletic. Your most shiny hunt is Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus is a good game to shiny hunt in. It's a really good game to shiny hunt in. Did you Gecko? Did you ever reclaim the shiny Beldum? Other shiny fails that I've had were I think in Let's Go. I think a shiny Lickitung ran away from me, but I reclaimed the shiny, so I was like, I'm cool. I'm not stressing it. And then, what is the I apparently this is I don't remember this one myself. Apparently, I failed a shiny Yungoos at the start of this like series, the shiny the Scarlet shiny only. I was just trying to find a shiny anywhere, and apparently a shiny Yungoos popped up on my screen, and I didn't see it, and I moved on from it. Yo, John Eden, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. That one I didn't really reclaim. I kind of, if I did reclaim it, I guess I reclaimed it in Pokemon Go, but I don't really count that. You were just really tired after that because you it took a week. Ew. I'm sorry. You know what? It's 5 minutes before the end of the stream. If you could choose one song artist to bring back to life, who would it be? Mac Miller. What's my Twitch name? Same thing, at NoLeaksLouis. All over the interwebs. I think it'd be Mac Miller. I think that would be my choice. What about you? Who would you bring back? Yo, take it easy, Nova Star. Thank you so much for hanging out. Last month you caught a Charmander. I guess you are my little pog champ. Come here, yo. Thank you so much for the follow on that one. Thank you so much for fun, John. If you judge me for my sound bites, I do apologize for that, but it's fun though. It's fun. Do I like Beyonce? She's alright. She's nothing crazy. My girl was obsessed with that country song that she did. You might go for it again when you get Moltres. It's not a bad idea, dude. I wish you the best of luck on that one. Oh yeah, you know, that's another choice. I mean, also like Little Peep, for example. Little Peep is another one where I'd be like, well, I'll probably bring him back too. He to be fair though, I used to like music a lot more when I was like a little bit younger. So like there's not much that I can really think of when it comes to music. I mean like Biz Markie, right? But he only had one song. I don't know. There's a few that I can think of. I was like in my head, yo, bring back the real Kanye West, dude. Gotta officially kill off all the Dratinis. You don't want to shine for me, you're not gonna shine for anybody else. Yeah, it's I forgot about X. Oh, Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD's another one. I feel like that one. I think he was definitely too young. He was gone too young, so I feel like I'd want to bring him back. Sorry, so honestly, Chrome and Pre, I haven't really been paying attention to you guys, but I saw the word yeet, and all I could think is one word, 4 letters. That's all I could think of. Michael Jackson? Sure. The thing is, like, it's hard to say, because, like, with Michael Jackson, like, he lived a life, you know what I mean? Towards the end, yeah, it was kind of a little bit horrible for the way he went out, but he lived a life. With like Juice, X, Mac Miller, it's a lot of the times like I feel like they had more to contribute to life. That's the only reason I bring them up. But I mean, Michael Jackson isn't a bad answer though. Killing all these Dratinis, man. Just because you didn't want to shine. Just because you didn't want to shine. Go get those 2 over there. Don't let them go free. Get them. I hope next time we have we stream we have better luck. And that's it. That's it for our outbreak. It has finally dispersed. No luck on our end for a shiny here today, sadly, but I gotta start getting ready for work, chat. Chat, if you guys enjoyed today's live stream, consider dropping a follow or a subscribe on whichever website that you guys are watching the live stream from. I'd appreciate it. Whatever app you guys are on, drop it a follow. If you guys haven't already, follow me on all social media, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, at NoLukeSui, everywhere that you can think of. Make sure to follow me on YouTube. I appreciate all the love. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'll be back. I know I'm streaming 3 other times this week, including one time on Saturday. So I just don't know when else I'll be here for streams. But hopefully you stick around, hang out with me, turn on those notifications. I'll see you guys later. Much love. Take it easy, Philip. Take it easy, Nova. Take it easy, Silver. Gecko, Superblade. Bam Bam. Appreciate you guys all stopping by and hanging out. Raphael, you too. Jedi, I'll take it easy, guys. Much love. Peace.